We just got an email that said, quote, "Urgent, the network is down, please fix." That's all. Luckily, we have a Meraki network, and we can quickly figure out how much of the network is down, if any, and what time it went down. When you log into the Meraki dashboard, the initial landing page is the organization summary page. This page provides an overview of important details about the networks in your dashboard organization. We can tell immediately that we have a problem. A few switches and access points are offline, but the entire network is not, in fact, down. The access points are likely down because the upstream switches are down, and we know that the issue is isolated to San Francisco based on the status icons for our networks. Let's dig into this more. I'll select the switches box under device health and get a list of my unhealthy switches. I could select one and go straight to it, but I want to check on all of my switches on the network, so I'm going to select my San Francisco network, and then I'll navigate to switches. Just like the last page, we have status counters at the top. I have 3 switches offline right now. Below that is my switch list. We can apply filters and search the list if we need. Selecting a column will sort this list by that column. In the top right corner of the list, we can add and remove columns as we want. Right now, though, we have what we need to figure out the scope of the issue and when it started. These status icons next to the name of the switch show us which switches are down, and the connectivity bar shows us the switch's status history. We can see that they went offline yesterday, but that was planned, so we don't need to worry about that. We can change the scope of time for the data in the switch list using the drop-down at the top of the page. Let's change it to the last 2 hours so that we can zoom in on this connectivity bar. Now we have more red, which means the switch was unreachable at the time. And the best part is, if we hover over the red, we can tell what time that unreachable status started. And we can compare that between switches. So I now know that I had 3 switches in the San Francisco network go offline at exactly the same time at 7:30 a.m. We now know the answers to 2 very important questions. Is the whole network down? No, 3 switches are down. What time did they go down? At 7:30 a.m. this morning.